My hair's getting a little bit longer. It's messy as fuck right now, but I don't care. What's going on, guys? Daz here. Welcome back for your daily dose, and I hope you guys are all doing very, very well today. As you can probably notice, the camera is moving, which means we're doing a little bit of a vlog, a little bit of a house vlog, which we have not done in a little while. So let's stand up and make a move around the bedroom. So pretty much wanted to make a video just kind of talk to you guys. You know, when I'm working on that during the week, I don't get to really focus on editing my proper videos, so I like to make little videos here and there to talk to you guys as best I can. So I'm going to actually just kind of use this video to update and show you guys some of the improvements I've made to my setup and to my general living area, which is my bedroom. I don't leave. This is my little man cave, and I'll never leave it. So whatever you see in this room, this is all I see for like the large majority of my day, of my week, or whatever the case may be you want to word it. So first thing I want to show you is we got this brand new Samsung Smart Telly, something that I really wanted to add to the room, because then I could sit, lie in bed and watch my YouTube videos from here. So if I just flake out, here we go, Samsung Smart Telly. Stick on the YouTube videos right there, and we are happy and good to go. That's something that I've added to the room, but I've also gone and added myself something very, very special that you guys would have seen on Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know about this, but if you don't, what are you doing, man? Get yourself over to Twitter, hit that follow button, and turn on your notifications, and you'll actually get to see everything that I do, because I update you guys over there quite a lot. Let me go ahead and show you what it is I'm talking about. So we've got ourselves a nice 3 monitor setup. So here we go. This is how it looks right now. We have the PlayStation screen here, computer monitor on the left. Let me just hit space here and see will this turn on. Do I have my PC on? I do. So I use this side here for all my actual computer stuff, like editing, all that sort of stuff. I use this one here for playing my PlayStation, and then I use this monitor over here, which is also a PC monitor. I use that for live streaming, or just for playing YouTube videos in the background. So when I'm live streaming, I use that for all my chat. I use that, I have my YouTube channel open and all that sort of stuff. So that's my right hand side is kind of like my live stream monitor. Left hand side, computer itself. Middle then is the PlayStation. And some of you guys who are a little bit more observant may have noticed when I showed you the PlayStation that I have gone and purchased Outlast 2. So this is going to be shit scary. I've not ever played a horror game on the channel, so I've absolutely no idea how it's going to go. I'm sure you guys will love it, because I'm a little bit of a bitch. I actually will scream at absolutely everything. I'll probably at one stage maybe even cry. Can't say anything just yet. I actually don't know how I'm going to react, so I'm really looking forward to making that video, or making them videos or them streams. Actually, there's a question for you while I have you guys here. Would you like to see live streams of Outlast or videos of Outlast? And if it was live, would you like me to cut the live stream up into highlights and upload those videos on the channel? So that's a question I'm going to throw your way. I'm going to leave a poll up either end of the screen here. I'm not sure which corner it's going to be in, but just go ahead and click on that and vote whether you want streams, videos, or streams and videos to come from the Outlast side of things. So yeah, that's a couple of things I've added to my bedroom in the time that I've spoken to you guys. Let me go ahead and just flip out my screen here. So I've added in the third monitor, I've added in the Samsung Smart TV, I've got myself Outlast. Another thing that I've purchased that has not yet arrived is I have bought myself a new 4K webcam, which is absolutely outrageous. The power that a webcam can put out nowadays is scary good, but it's a 4K 30 frames per second webcam, or you can shoot in 1080p 60 FPS, which is what I'll be primarily using it for. It's a 60 frames per second side of it for when I'm live streaming, because I've actually upgraded all my streams. If you were in my last stream, you will know I upgraded all my streams to 60 frames per second, because I added the Elgato HE60, as you can see right here. I added that to my setup, so all my streams are now in 60 frames per second, and then I'm going to have the webcams at 60 FPS as well. So the quality is going to be as high as physically possible with such a high quality webcam, the high quality Elgato, and the computer then obviously just puts out the work that it can. So I'm absolutely delighted. I made a joke about this on Twitter and on YouTube the other day, actually, about this being my YouTube money coming in, but it's actually that whenever I get paid for work, I don't actually ever like buy clothes or anything like that. My hobby and my interest is electronics. It's video making equipment, vlogging gear, computer gear. So I put all my money back into YouTube and hope that one day my YouTube will grow and eventually maybe make some of it back. But yeah, all my money that I get from work, I put right back into YouTube. So I'm trying to improve the quality of this channel as best I can by bringing in the best equipment that I can, and then obviously then I have to put in the work using that equipment to put it to use. What is moving in my room? Holy shit, man, there's something moving that's making noise. I don't like it. This is Outlast coming to life already. So that's just something I wanted to kind of show all of you guys. My new new setup. Well, not my new setup by setup, it's just advanced a small bit. And obviously the smart TV, the 60 FPS Elgato, and the webcam is on its way. So coming up in the world just a small bit. But there is actually something important I want to talk to you guys about. So let me just set my camera down here and we'll actually go through this together. So if you guys watched my last video, you know that I went to a YouTube subscriber meetup here in Dublin in St. Stephen's Green. Now that meetup that we went to was for a YouTuber by the name of Ben Keeley, who I happen to be friends with, and he's doing some absolutely wonderful work over on his channel Keeley HD. If you don't know Ben, go ahead and check out his channel. He has almost 8,000 subscribers and he's doing absolutely super stuff over there. But Ben is also doing something absolutely wonderful with his channel, not content wise, but he's actually trying to do a very, very good thing with his channel, using his following to try and do good for the world. So Ben made a video recently called Impacting Lives Through YouTube, and in this video he talks about all the negativity surrounding YouTube over the last while, the bad rep it's getting from the bad press it's been getting over the PewDiePie situation, Daddy F5 situation, all this sort of stuff. YouTube is not in a good place at the moment. Ben actually then goes on to say that you can use YouTube to do actual good things in the world and show that social media can be powerful in the right way. Ben goes on then to talk about a story about a teacher from his old school who has two young children, Kieran and Cathal, who have been diagnosed with a very rare degenerative condition known as late infantile metachromatic leukodystrophy. It's a very, very hard word to say, it's a very long word, but it's MLD for short. Unfortunately, there is no known cure for this condition, and basically from what I'm aware of listening to Ben's video and reading up on the condition of the two children, is that it essentially attacks the nervous system until it shuts the body down completely. As I said, there is no known cure for this condition, but a clinical trial has opened up in Milan in Italy that could potentially save the life of the younger boy Kieran, who's only 1 year of age. So Ben has basically created this kind of tag, and he's tagged a couple of his YouTube friends, including myself, and asked us to mention it on our channels or our social media platforms in some way, shape or form to try and attract money to the donation link, which I will link in the description down below. Because it is a clinical trial, it is quite expensive, so we are trying to raise money to send Kieran over to Milan to potentially save his life. Go ahead and check out Ben's video on it because he explains it much better than I ever could. I want to just say a huge shout out to Ben for trying to do such a wonderful thing with his YouTube channel, and when he mentioned me and asked me to do it, I was more than happy to jump in on this. So check out the donation link in the description below this video, and also click on the link for Ben's video where he explains it in a bit more detail than I ever could. Huge props to Ben. Thank you guys so much for listening to this video. If you made it all the way to the end, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out.